What is up, movers? I got some rapid gameplay for you. We're trying to get to the end of this climb to 2000 and then to further heights. I did realize what was kind of going on with my account recently. Not my account, but my videos. But the audio was kind of scuffed recently, where it wasn't in some videos, and then the most recent rapid speedrun, which I guess from when you guys will see this video would have been 2 days ago. But the analysis was without audio on that. So what ended up happening is, I guess my old scene here, because I have a couple of different scenes for recording gameplay and such. The old one had no, what do you call it? It didn't have the updated microphone, so it would always cut out on that part. So now I got that fixed, and hopefully for analysis in the future that won't occur again. But of course, let me know if there's any issues with the audio. I'm already not a fan of this game. I mean, this guy went with the most annoying approach. Safe knight on f6, stupid pawns, got the bishop out. I mean, I don't really want to play d4. I mean, I get tempo to play c4, and I guess that's fine because he's going to have to retake like this. So I guess I'll play it this way, but I'm not happy about it. Yeah, so I'll play c4 after all. Queen comes in, of course I'm just going to block. Okay, so I can take, and he either has an isolated pawn or he is going to have to blockade. So what do I prefer? I could also give him an option here to do something. I don't want to get too far behind in tempo, so maybe I'll go here in case the rook comes and pushes. I can just take. Yeah, we'll go here. Okay. Nothing is really being threatened. So if this occurs now, then he has this annoying move, and I gotta find a new square, so I'm just losing tempo at that point. So why don't I take? Kind of ask him what he wants to do. Am I gonna fight against an isolated pawn, or am I gonna have to move his blockade eventually to get a better positioned bishop? We'll see. Okay, so he's actually going with the isolated pawn. So how do I want to play this? First thing I'm thinking, bishop d3, make castling kind of easy for me, as well as prevent the bishop from coming here. I mean, he could put his knight on e4. He should be fine with doing so. But yeah, in that case, I'll probably just go queen c2. And I'm actually going to keep this pawn on a3 for a while, because I'm stopping some good moves that my opponent had at his disposal. My knight probably is going to end up belonging on c3, and I will attempt to do something with this. Okay, so I could just play h3, I imagine. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but it's probably fine. The only thing is takes, queen takes. Yeah, I don't see anything bothersome that he has. So we'll start with this. If he goes back, we'll just go knight to d2. Yeah, so now I'm not getting stuck anywhere. I kind of want to go queen here now. Still no threat anywhere. But at least this way, if he wants to stick his knight there and we get some exchanges that go on, I don't have to worry about moving this and losing the queen. Plus now I have this threat. That's annoying. Shoot. I could even go rook c1 though, and then move my queen over. That might be a play. And then if he does some dumbass move like this, then I can take, check, take, then queen takes, rook takes, rook takes, then I'll have tempo. This bishop and knight won't be together. Bishop will cover this anyway. I have nice squares. Yeah, this should be fine. And if he goes there, then I'll just drop back to b1 probably. Excuse me. I mean, knight g5 is also on the table. Not a bad move. A few cool options. Okay, so I no longer would enjoy taking on c8, so I could drop back to b1 if I really want to. That would be an interesting idea. I also would be threatening b7 eventually. Do I want to go that route? Yeah, because castling and he's just going to be taking. It's a bit frustrating. Where do I want my queen to be? If I go b3, then he's going to go knight a5, and then excuse me. I guess that I have queen to b5 is an idea. That's a tad annoying. I'd have to take a bishop. I'm still gonna do it though. This doesn't bother me that much. Oh, if anyone hasn't seen, got a new sweatshirt here. A Bortnik sweatshirt. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Do I just castle here? Get this nonsense over with? I think that's a decent idea. Let's do it. Quite low on time. I'm also going to use the restroom real quick. Alright, so we went with an annoying knight move. Is that the case? So there is a pawn here, however, bishop to h2 will ruin my day a little bit. So I'm thinking maybe I'll take. Pawn takes. And then, nah, I don't like that too much. Let's see. Bishop takes. That's just, no. Knight takes would just be trouble. Let us not try to do anything like that. I mean, maybe just moving over to king h1 will be best. Then I could look to take this. I'll give it a shot. Okay. So a computer probably is evaluating this as pretty equal right now, but unfortunately, it's not as equal as I'd like it to be. So here, let's see if there's a tactic. Hold up. So bishop takes, pawn takes, knight here. Threatening queen, knight takes, rook takes, boom, pawn recaptures. So it will stir up the board a little bit. However, I don't know if that's something that I want at the moment. This bishop is doing a whole lot of nothing though, so I would like to change that. And this knight is kind of annoying. So maybe I sack the bishop to take it, and then this knight needs to reroute somewhere. What about right here? That I'm targeting it right away. Now this is open, this can push. I'm gonna try it. Okay. So let's go here. Now, am I gonna regret this or no? We will see. I at least have the move d5 at the right moment. Knight here. I wonder if I just go like there. Alright, so he's just going for a little checkmate, huh? Yeah, he's going for a little cheeky checkmate. I'll just play g3, right? And I don't see how I'm in trouble. And I still have d5 on the table. If he tries this trick, I'm taking, he's taking, I'm taking a rook, he's taking back, and I win a knight. So he doesn't want that. So now he's going for this, but that's protected right now. Kind of want to play g4. His only, I guess he could take, knight takes. Certainly would be interesting. Kind of want to grab this. Does not look like a good move, but it's a move. He has so much more time than me. Kind of unlucky. So if I do this right now... Am I getting anything out of it? Yeah, he could easily sack the rook here. Queen goes there, boom. Then bishop goes here. And how do I stop that mate? I don't. I don't. So, if I go g4, he threatens this, then take. No, that's not good either. So I might just play like king h2 here, just to avoid all this BS. King h2 it is. And now maybe I'll play g4 and like rook g1. I'll feel pretty safe. I don't like that this is here though, so maybe I can't actually play g4. So I have this available. Knight does something stupid, and then I can reroute this guy like here. Threaten the knight and the pawn. Don't ask me if it's good or not, because I don't know that. But it's a move. Ah, crap. So I kind of want to play h4 now. Because this guy doesn't have a move right now. So h4, and I mean I have a future playing h5. And what I might do is just reroute this queen. That would be nice. Yeah, because I could reroute this guy to f4, and I'm pretty happy. This still can't come up. That is weird. Can't say I expected that. Yeah, I might reroute right now. How to go about doing it? He might also just play this. It's certainly possible. Although then this is getting grabbed, so maybe not. I mean, either way, I like this move. So I'll play it. Time-wise, he's smoking me. But yeah, this opens up my bishop, so I don't think this could ever be a bad move. I could also just kind of leave him over here and maybe just go over. I don't know. It's an idea. But if knight goes here, I think I'm 100% taking. Okay, so a little bit expected. Do I want to make the maneuver or no? The maneuver does seem strong. However, I think this is probably my best bet. I'm going to do this, because I'm attacking two things at once. I don't mind the reroute idea, but I don't think we're in a position where we have to do that stuff. Okay, so that I didn't really expect. So let's take this rook. If queen takes, this is safe. If rook takes, this is even less defended than it already wasn't. Alright, so some things are happening. Whether they're good or bad, I can't tell you just yet. Okay, so is the queen. So I could even put my rook on c1, but then this is under threat again. I kind of want to just take this. Pick it up real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I could pick this up. This might occur, not worried about it. Then I could play something like that. I don't know. Some ideas. That's all this is. Throwing around some ideas. Is that the one I want to take it with, though? I think so. I'll do it. Alright, so he's got 10 minutes on me. I've got a pawn for now. That's where we stand here. Oh boy, did I miss something? Or did he just want to trade off one of them? Because now I'm not sure. So he's giving me a pawn. Thank you. What am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing. I could just go here and get a trade out. Oh, crap. That is what I'm missing. There's a knight over there. Holy cow. How did I almost not see that? So if I go here, I could take back with the knight. And this isn't being threatened. My king should be safer with no queen on the board. So that's an idea. And then I could just support this. I don't mind playing that way. That could be okay. Then I would just have to play this. I could look to take. Boom. Yeah, so that's fine. He doesn't have a way to save this unless he trades the queen. Alright. Is that how I want to do it? Okay, but hold up. So boom. Takes. We get bishop to e5. I could play f4. Kick him back. Then support this, then go like here. There's some tactics that could occur. I don't mind this though. I'm getting low on time, so the quicker I could get this to an endgame where I'm just up a pawn, I think the better. Alright. Scratch the idea of f4 though. I don't like that too much. Yeah, so here, even if he takes, he's going to have a pawn on me. Which isn't the end of the world, but... I could just go here, avoid the headache. There we go. Just reroute this guy here, do some moves. Should be fine. Yeah, I've got 12 minutes, so if I could trade off a few of these pieces, because I'm confident I will ruin this endgame for myself. So it'd be cool if I could be nice to myself. I don't know what he's trying to do with that knight, but I don't really like it. So here, rook takes, and then pawn. He's going to get behind it. And then what? What do I have? I can go here, I guess, and threaten the rook. He takes, I take. And then I'm still up a pawn, but it's not a pass pawn. But my knight is better positioned. Is that enough? Ooh, here's another kind of idea. So I can go here, takes, and then immediately f4, right? I think I'd rather push, actually. Well, let me do that. We'll push. Get behind, boom, double threat. Oh, if I could get my knight here, that would be a dream. Okay, cool. He might go here. I don't know if I need to worry. He can't get in anywhere good. Alright, so I think I just have a pawn advantage. Ooh! That's it, baby. I will gladly take that. No idea why he played this. It had to be a fat finger, right? Because even this just gives up a pawn. So I don't know what that was. Alright, cool. Game review, switch to scene. Make sure that you can actually hear me. Where's test? Testing. Alright, cool. Seems like you guys could hear me in this mode. Ooh, that was not a pretty game, was it? 73.4%. Blunder, 3 misses, 3 mistakes, 5 and yeah, very ugly game. This will be worth reviewing, I think. Alright, so yeah, we had to deal with this crap. Whatever. Yeah, I don't see anything that I did that was weird. I took, they don't like that. They prefer the knight coming out. Pawn taking is actually better for him, even though it gives him an isolated pawn. It's because he gets this outpost I'm willing to bet. Excuse me. So bishop d3, knight g4, try kicking, it goes back, knight bd2. So far just an inaccuracy is all we have. Queen c2 is an inaccuracy. Castling is better. Okay, don't believe it, but that's cool. So then we get rook to c8. Rook c1 is a blunder. Why? b4. Oh, crap. Because he takes the bishop. And when he takes the bishop, it's check. See, I was thinking he has to respond to this right away, or else I'm going to take the queen too, but he does have check here. So that's the blunder. Okay, I did miss that. He went queen d7 instead, and apparently I'm winning. Bishop f5. Ooh, that is nice. That is quite nice. I didn't see it in the game, but that was nice. Get a6. Didn't know what on earth he was doing with that. Like, I know he was trying to stop this, but that wasn't really a plan of mine. Got castle, of course. Knight to e4. He finally takes his square. I just go king h1 just because I don't want this to exist. We get bishop to b8. I take. He takes. I go g5. Apparently that's a mistake because of h6. So why is this no good? Rook takes e4. Okay, knight takes e4. Now what? Bishop f3? Where's f3? What? He's... What? Oh. There's a brilliancy there. e5 check. So that's what he had. Okay. Most definitely did not see that. So yeah, I got a bit lucky this game. Queen d7. King h2. Yeah, I felt weird about this. I didn't like it, but he didn't find how to counter. So we go h4 to make room. They wanted d5 right away. Get b5. Yeah, I didn't get it. We get d5 finally. Knight a5, queen b4. Okay, so they did prefer queen b4. Is queen d1? That's the second best move. But apparently it's like a lot worse. Because he gets a pawn. Okay, that's what it is. So, queen b4, knight b7. I take because it either removes an attacker or removes a defender. So both ways I'm fairly happy. Queen takes, knight takes. So I'm a pawn up, but he's still winning. He takes, which is no good. He needs to put the pressure back instead. I grab. We get a5. Yeah, so queen c3 is best. Takes, takes. Bishop e5. Rook b1 is apparently good here. Oh, okay. If I go rook c1, things get kind of testy after this. But if I go here, excuse me, here, then even if he pushes and some like weird shit happens, my rook is then lined up to take this and the knight. So I was not thinking ahead enough here and here earlier on defense. Okay, so knight d1, we get the miss. I just want to trade off, and he did not want to trade off. So I took, he took back, and I played d6. They wanted the knight here apparently. Alright, so what happens here? A takes, pawn takes, and now what? Rook b1. Oh, okay, because that would be mate otherwise. So if he goes like here, now what do I do? d6. Oh, now I can push. Boom. d7. King e7. Rook d1. B takes c3. Rook takes d3. Boom. And I promote. So complicated, actually. Like, I think I played poorly, but I also see that there were a lot of tactics in this game. I mean, this guy did what I was planning, which was nice. But, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a mistake? Why? What the hell? What am I missing? Oh. Then I get knight e4. Right? Yeah. And he can't take because it's mate. And if he defends, then I take. What a complicated game. So instead I took, he played g5. So this game was actually still kind of equal. I mean, I was finally dug myself out from the mess I was in. But I did fully expect, like, this move or something. Then I get rook c1. Get that. No, that loses. Forget that. Knight e6. Okay, so he's going to have to defend, or defend this way. Here. Rook d8. Takes, takes. And I just get my king in the game. Yeah, I guess that's all there is to it. But anyway, we climbed a little bit further. Let me update the score. We are now very close to the finish line for the series. Hopefully we can get it under 200 games and I don't hit any bumps here and get any loss streaks. I don't imagine we will. I do think that was also my 146th win, but let me make sure. 147th, so I didn't update it one time. So there we go, 147. Another win in the books. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 game win streak. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Catch you next time.